Grandma called me in and she said to me, you better take time in life.
It is time, in short, for a new generation of leadership.
SRBWI is the first group in this country to work with rural Southern black women using a human rights framework.
The Southern Rural Black Women's Initiative self-empowers young women.
What we're trying to do is to give you all tools to go back into your community and to be a blessing to your community.
It's been a wonderful journey for the Ford Foundation in actually listening to innovative people.
Will you fight for your freedom? Certainly, Lord. Will you fight for your freedom? Certainly, Lord.
Listen to the whispers, listen to the whispers in the treetops. Listen to the whispers, listen to the whispers.
They're going to get their right to go in the
listen to
streets
the
demonstrate.
whispers.
I think we owe them and we owe ourselves a better country than that.
We have in this region a wonderful history of very young people stepping up to indeed not only change our region and our country, but the world.
My name is Erica Lee. I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. I am 18 years old. At this point in time, if I had the equipment to do what I wanted to do, I'd probably film something like this to show that black people aren't just sitting around not doing things, that they are trying to get some type of leadership out into the community.
The Southern Rural Black Women's Initiative also helps young women develop skills for public policy and advocacy.
Today I interviewed Tierra Shanae Dawson. She was born September 4th, 1988 in Killeen, Texas at Metroplex Hospital.
When you care about something, and when an actor is up there caring about what they're doing and doing it carefully, everybody will automatically care.
We need people who will work with us. We need a larger crew of people who are committed to the ideals of economic and social justice.
As I said earlier, you're the primary linkage back to other young women in your communities.
Clearly, for the Southern Rural Black Women's Initiative, this is not meant to be a one-time thing, but really an investment in kicking off. How are young women going to find themselves in this initiative?
Now, I don't discount mountaintop experiences. They nurture the soul, and they're very important. But if you don't feed the seeds that you planted in such an experience, then it's for nothing.
These young women face a rising tide of racism in this country.
People just don't know how to accept us. They don't know how to take you.
White does not mean on time and black does not mean late.
So our organizers have to go back into these 77 counties, work with these young women to hook them up with older women and to make sure that they are involved in concrete activities that make their communities better.
Can I count on your children? Certainly, Lord. Can I count on your children? Certainly, Lord. Can I count on your children? Certainly, Lord. Certainly, 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 Lord. Fannie Lou Hamer would have been appreciating this.
Your dogs, they'll have billy clubs, they may hit you with billy clubs, they may spit on you. They tried to warn you of all the things that they would do, but then Martin King said, well, this is a nonviolent protest.
The Leadership Institute is an expression of the feeling of women who are engaged in social change.
And I would just encourage you to think about the things that you see in your community, things you see in your family, things that you see all around you, and use another lens to interpret those things.
We believe that what these young women need is just training and guidance. They need us. We all need resources.
I want to learn something that I can take home. I want to have fun, but also be educated.
You are going to be among the future leaders who will move this country forward and keep advancing democracy here in our own land.
My biggest obstacle is myself.
Don't throw the good out just because you're ashamed of the bad.
Because freedom is not free. Paid heavy price.
We've come a long way in a short 2 years.
This is one country. It has become one country because all of us, and all the people who came here, had an equal chance to develop their talent.
I believe this will help me understand where I came from so I know where I don't need to go back to.
I just want to find some way of getting my voice out there.
They themselves are the leaders.
It was very informative and I learned a lot, and it was an enjoyable experience.
I am the first black woman mayor of the state of Mississippi.
The Southern Rural Women's Initiative focuses on economic development and social justice issues.
You have to find your passion, but it has to be God-centered.
I'm smart, I'm enthusiastic, I'm happy.
It taught us leadership, it taught us how to get along, and I just think this program was really encouraging to us.
I have really been blessed by you. I think that all of you are wonderful young women.
We have certificates and membership cards to the Southern Rural Black Women's Initiative.
I just want to say that I've enjoyed myself and that I have met some of the most amazing young women that the South has to offer, and that I'm so proud that I could be a part of this.
For you, Jesus, for